Hello, very warm welcome. Frustration, frustration, frustration. Arsenal 2, United 0. First defeat for Ole in the Premier League. Arsenal have got a phenomenal home record, but when they lose to Rennes, I just was full of confidence going in. Really frustrating today. Yeah, they're gonna celebrate like they've won the Champions League, celebrate like they've won the Premier League, no doubt. They'll live off. They're the first Premier League team to beat Ole. Obviously, we lost to PSG, but Premier League team, that's the first team to beat us. Just really frustrating. Top four race. Third place, Spurs 61. Arsenal go to fourth, 60. We're fifth, 58. Chelsea drew today. I mean, Chelsea win today, they would have even jumped us. So we could be in sixth, but we're fifth. A win in Paris, back down to earth today. The one thing that stood out for me today, we were not sharp enough. We were definitely not sharp enough in front of goal. The performance, it was just we had the better chances. We had better chances than Arsenal, but for me, we weren't we weren't at it today. Like even though we had the better chances, we were sloppy. We had the chances as we will get into first 25 minutes. Arsenal were the better team. They looked sharp. You always know with Arsenal, we call them bottlers, spineless, but today they were none of that. It was the same as against Spurs. They show fight, heart, passion, where usually, like the Rennes performance, spineless, but then they come out and it's like their World Cup final, innit, for Arsenal, but they've got the job done, so you have to say fair play. De Gea, time and time again, he saved our arse. Year after year, he makes an absolute howler today. Now, I'm not going to dig David De Gea out. He made a mistake. Let's not overreact, but it was a huge mistake. Xhaka hits it 20, 30 yards out. De Gea looked like he said the wing caught it, but it's a critical mistake. I mean, a goalkeeper at De Gea's level should not be letting that go in. And that puts us one down. And then Arsenal get their second goal. I mean, John Moss, how he's still a Premier League referee, I'll never know. I'm not one to blame the referees, but he's awful. He's not up to it. The Premier League standard of refereeing is abysmal. Probably Michael Oliver's the best out of them. And John Moss is not good enough. He's not good enough. I mean, where do we get these Premier League referees from? He was awful today from start to finish. Fred literally leans on Lacazette. Lacazette goes down as if he's been shot. They get a penalty. Is Aubameyang going to score? Miss one against Spurs. Straight down the middle. Arsenal 2-0. Game, set, match. Was never a penalty though. John Moss. He's a knob. He's a wanker. He looks overweight. He doesn't even look like he should be a Premier League referee. He's overweight. He's not very good at what he does. And most of the referees are not good enough. I mean, we need to be getting better referees. We're meant to have the best English league here, but best league in the world, but we can't get decent referees. So big chances we had. Lukaku hit the crossbar, should have scored. Fred hits the post. Lukaku goes round Leno, should score. Rashford, someone slots it into him, bad touch. Should have taken a decent touch, hit it with your left foot. Rashford, 92nd minute, 93rd minute, free header, straight at the keeper. That's what I mean. We did not look sharp enough today. Maybe the Paris game took a lot out of us, but Rashford, he didn't look sharp today. I mean, bad touch, poor header, but let's not go overboard. It's our first defeat under Ole in the Premier League anyway. So yeah, but it's a frustrating day. Martial came on, that's good to see at least. Dalot goes off, Greenwood came on for Matic. It's a frustrating day, we're back down to 5th. But yeah, that's what stands out for me. He's just not sharp enough. I mean, Arsenal, they didn't have a lot of chances, but you've got to say fair play to Arsenal. They took them. We didn't take our chances. We had the better chances, but we didn't take them. And we got punished. I mean, it's really frustrating. I'm gutted, but let's not go overboard. I mean, first defeat under Ole in the Premier League. That was nine away wins, is it? So that record's over. Arsenal phenomenal at home. They're just dog shit away. But yeah, fair play Arsenal, 2-0. They'll be celebrating like they've won the Champions League though. You just know it. You just know it. Let's see what Arsenal Fan TV have to say. They will be celebrating like they've won the treble, the Champions League, the Premier League. I mean, it's literally their World Cup game, but we can't be bitter really. We didn't take our chances, we got punished. I mean, really, really frustrating that we're now back down to 5th. But we're in the race, we're still in the fight. I mean, we were 11 points off. Ole comes in, he's been superb. All them wins, we drew to Liverpool, Burnley, and now we've lost our first one in the Premier League anyway. But it's like the beautiful night in Paris took a lot out of us. We just didn't look right today. We're not sharp enough in front of goal. I mean, Lukaku, third or fourth minute, should be scoring that. He's hit the bar. Lukaku goes round Leno, he should be scoring. Fred hit the post. I mean, that was unlucky. Rashford, bad touch. I mean, take a decent touch, hit it with your left. He takes a bad touch. And 92nd minute, you never know. If Rashford just either side of the keeper heads it straight at Leno, easy pickings. So yeah, it's just really frustrating, really hard to take. The videos have been coming out today, haven't they? We did the Jack Grealish being hit by a fan. Well, an absolute disgrace. And we did an F1 season, but frustrating day at the office. United 2. Oh, I wish United 2. Tickle me forehead and call myself Jeffrey. Arsenal 2, United 0. I wish it was United 2, Arsenal 0. Good game, Arsenal, good game. We just didn't take our chances. And I suppose Arsenal did. But John Moss should be refereeing in bloody the conference, or whatever it's called. Vanarama Conference. Bloody standard of refereeing. Shit show. We're meant to have the best league, and we've got retards refereeing. Week in, week out, all the technology, the linesman, the referee, and they still don't get the decisions right. VAR will come in, and they still won't get the decisions right. I'm beginning to think I could do a better job refereeing than John Boy Moss. 20 stone pounder, bloody grey-haired wanker, Mr. Blatant dive by Lacazette. Goes over as if he's been shot. But, I mean, if you're an Arsenal fan and we got a penalty for that, you'd be screaming no penalty. It was not a penalty, but no one wants to listen to a bucket full of excuses and moaning, so yeah, we'll call it there. Arsenal 2, United 0. We'll bounce back. Quarter-final against Wolves. Quarter-final again in the Champions League. We don't know our opponent yet. And we're still in the top 4 race, although massive setback today. Chelsea slip up big time. Let me see. If Chelsea had won today, they would have gone to 59, so they would have gone ahead of us. I mean, that would have been a disaster if Chelsea had won, because we'd have been down to 6. Frustrating. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Congratulations, Arsenal. Arsenal 2, United 0. Adios.